Hello, everybody. I'm Marcus.
And I'm Julie.
No, I'm Julian,
And I'm
and
Marcus.
this is Marcus.
And welcome to JulianMarcus, our new YouTube channel.
Okay.
Well,
I guess today we want to talk a little bit about ourselves. We're a little bit of my life, or then a little bit of Marcus' life. And so, as I mentioned in another video, I'm from Colombia. I'm from a small state down south where the coffee comes from.
what's the name of it?
The town is called Montenegro, and the capital is Armenia. So it's a very touristy place. A lot of Europeans and Americans always go there. It has supposedly in the world the only coffee park. It's like a Disney, but it's all about coffee and
A
plants and
museum?
fruits. They have a museum,
Oh, okay.
but they also is very a lot of folklore and how collect the coffee and the cacao and the vainilla and a lot of things. So it's just like a Disney World. They have a lot of rides and everything in such a small town.
Mm-hmm.
So you see Europeans like crazy and Americans
Mm.
visiting the town. So my family, I was born there. So I lived there until I was like 11 years old. Then I left to Bogota, the capital of Colombia,
Mm.
and I was there about 6 years. And when I was merely 18, or not even 18, I came to the States. I arrived in New York. I was there for 6 years. I was working for a messenger company for a French restaurant.
A messenger company.
Right, it was like it's called Sport Messenger.
So what, you rode a bike?
No, it used to be in a car. It was like a kind of
Oh.
UPS delivering envelopes,
Oh,
but
really?
you go in your car.
Oh,
So they
okay.
pay you for as many envelopes you deliver, for as
Uh-huh.
many packages. So, not knowing the city, not ever being in the United States,
Uh-huh.
I was able to travel to New Jersey and Connecticut, delivering envelopes every single day in the tri-state area, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut,
Mm.
and sometimes Pennsylvania.
Mm, okay.
So then I left. I came back. I came to Miami in 1990. So I've been here 29 years. I really like it here. I only live in two places in Miami, in Miami Beach, one apartment, and then where I live now, which is about 20, 21 years. So I'm a very steady person. You hear? And that's that. So like I said yesterday, I had two jobs. I run a real estate company and the salon. And what about you, Mr. Marcus?
Oh, wow. Well, like in the previous video, I'm from Detroit. I've lived in Miami 21 years. My profession is that I'm a master colorist and
Mhm.
hairstylist. Um, uh, I ran away from Detroit and moved to Miami. Um, I was very unhappy in Detroit. Uh, uh, a lot of issues pending with my family and our relationships within the family. So yeah, I came here and decided to start my life over. And um, I actually got sober in Miami 15 years ago. Yeah, when I came here, I was strung out on drugs and alcohol. And yeah, but I'm all better now. And well, I'm not so I'm sober. I'm not better.
Yes, you are.
But yeah, so but yeah, um, I'm Julian and I own a salon together, and I love it. It's uh, it's hard, but I wouldn't give it up. It is very fulfilling. Um, right now, it's empty because of the quarantine and the pandemic and people being afraid. But I'm blessed because my clients still come and see me, and I work just about every day. Um, I'm actually in a really good, stable relationship. Yeah, and I'm pretty much stable as I can be, being the person that I am. You know, so
Right.
yeah, so um, yeah, that's it. Anything you want to talk else you want
Right.
to talk about?
So the way we met about 20 years ago.
Oh, so you want to talk about when we met?
Sure.
You ready for that?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So we met about 20 years ago, but like he said, he was in a different part of his life, a different position. And we only did like a hit and run thing a couple of times. And we have a great time. But he gave me his phone number, so I would call him, and he wouldn't be available, and Sunday he would be busy. And I noticed that things didn't add up, it didn't match. So he
Hmm.
mentioned that he had a roommate, and it kind of gone busy, because my roommate doesn't like it. So I got it. So, but I wanted to see him again because I really like it. He made me laugh. I can remember that. So we disappeared for years, and then 3 years ago we were online. So we hooked, and we probably for a few months we were chatting and chatting and chatting, and he was, oh yeah, perhaps this weekend we can get together. So I said, sure, yeah, 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 sure, but it wouldn't happen. And then finally one night, I guess he said, okay, we can meet tonight, and we met. But again, for a hit and run thing, there's nothing else. I mean, we're not thinking about our relationship,
Right.
but we continue seeing each other like at the first week 2 or 3 times, and then this man started to get serious.
No, 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 no.
No?
That's not how that happened. That's
Okay.
not how that happened.
All right.
No, 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 no. Remember, you called me at work and you 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 called me and I'm like, I'm busy, you know. Remember?
I'm busy, Julian. I'm busy.
Okay, stop. We got to get through this, right?
Okay.
Okay. But the really funny part is that um, I guess I was so messed up from all of the drugs and alcohol that I didn't remember us even meeting
20 years ago.
20 years ago. So but yeah, eventually he refreshed my memory, and yeah, I do remember us seeing each other a few times, and yeah, but I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not embarrassed how we met. Um, I'm very honest and true to myself, to him, to our relationship. Uh, I don't think we have a lot of issues that a lot of other people have, like cheating, um, lying,
Insecurities.
insecurities. Um, you know, um, it's a good relationship. It is. It's a very good relationship. Um, no, at this point we don't live together. It's only been 3 years. He made a valid
Right.
point about uh,
Too
he
soon.
doesn't
Too
want to
soon.
give up his kingdom, and I shouldn't give up my kingdom. So what we should do is we should build a kingdom together. So we plan on buying a home together and cohabitating then. So that's in the near future.
Right.
Um,
And when you get your $200,000,
yeah, he told me he would
I
marry.
requested that.
I asked him to marry me. He said, um, "I give you 2 years
To ask
and
me again.
$200,000. You have to have $200,000 in the bank.
Right.
Would you marry him after that?"
You have to pay my family.
And
You
pay
are
your
you are taking this
yeah.
treasure
He's
away, so
Colombian. You know those Colombians. But yeah, we have a good time. We see each other just about every day. Maybe 2 days out of the week we don't see each other. And that's per his request because I wouldn't mind him being here all the time and just, going home and doing his work and then coming back. But You know, um, there's compromise in every relationship. You can't it can't just be my way or just his way. Even though sometimes he's kind of pushy, but what do you expect? You
Me?
know.
You call me an
That's
innocent.
it. Yeah.
Look at my face.
Oh God, if you only knew. So yeah, we just wanted to talk a little bit to you guys and let you in a little bit more today. I took some videos today. Um, I was some at work. Um, the interesting ones, or the ones that I think are more interesting, are the ones when we were coming home. I went to pick them up after I got off work, and I took a few videos. And yeah, so what I'll do is I'll post them after this video or along with this video, and subscribe,
Right,
leave your
subscribe first.
comments, tell us
Uh-huh.
what you want to talk about or what you want us to talk about or what you want to see.
Hmm.
Um, Going forward, we will be doing more outside stuff, together.
And activities are the things that we do.
Yeah, so you can actually see us and not hear us talking all the time. So, good night. And remember, subscribe, tell your friends, and talk to you soon,
And
guys.
like us
Yeah, like
in
us.
YouTube.
Exactly, exactly. All right, all right.
Good
And
night.
leave your comments.
Right, very important.
Bye now.
Bye bye, ciao. Good night.